Ladies and gentlemen, what is up and what's going down? How y'all doing today? It's the Dizzy One here, bringing you another game of NBA 2K17 Legends, my league, and we're going up against the Brooklyn Nets, and this team is stacked from top to bottom. They are a competitor. Look at this starting lineup: Kyle Lowry, James Harden, Prime Paul Pierce, Kristaps Porzingis, Rudy Gobert. For some reason, I couldn't say Prime and Paul back to back for just some odd reason, but yeah, that's who they got. They got James Harden and Prime Paul Pierce leading this squad. And here we go. James Harden, man, this dude is a legend. He is just increasing his game to the... As soon as I hype him up, oh my goodness, he loses the ball. What am I trying to do here? Zerbo, stepping back behind the back, running it up, knocking it down, making the jumper look easy. James Harden with the ball again, finally deciding to give it to Paul Pierce. You ain't gonna fake me out with a fake pass, boy. And just for your information, our starting lineup is a little bit something like this: John Wall, Scotty Pippity Ippity Ippin. Then you got two creative players in David Zerbo and Caleb Depogi, small forward and power forward respectively. And then you got DeAndre Jordan locking it down in that center that center position. You got my Asian coming out a little bit, and I apologize. Rocking it down. Oh my goodness. No. I'ma stop. But DeAndre Jordan on the boards, making it look easy. Ha! Too easy, man. I'm really thinking about that trade for Yao Ming, and I should probably pull the trigger real soon. I'm really thinking that if he doesn't show me anything crazy in the next two games, this game and the next, I'm going to go for that trade. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pull that trigger. I think it's gonna work out really well for us. We're not gonna have that same defensive presence, but to be fair, Yao Ming is 7'6", so he's a cheat code on defense. This guy makes Shaquille O'Neal look like a little itty bitty baby. So yeah, I think we're gonna go through with it after all. Miles Turner handing that ball up to David Zerbo. 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter, 19-10. Zerbo trying to put in the work, and Darren Williams fires it up but misses the shot, and Harden with the ball. Trying to do something. You can't get anything done on Tracy. Larry Sanders. And he misses the shot. Zerbo bringing the ball up, 9 seconds remaining. Nobody guarding. Pulling up, knocking it down. David Zerbo ending the quarter off on a high note. But as soon as the second quarter starts, the Brooklyn Nets score the ball. It's now 21-13. But John Wall, hashtag bars, putting the ball in the basket. This game ain't over. We gotta fight. We gotta climb. We gotta do what we gotta do to get back in this game. Lowry to D'Angelo. Russell with a 2-point basket. 28-16. We are falling down deeper in the hole. We just can't seem to get out of it. John Wall able to penetrate deep inside position right there, and we give it back to Tracy McGrady, who finds the open. Caleb Depogi knocking down his patented mid-range jumper. Sorry I'm being a little bit quiet right now, guys. It's not because I'm not excited or anything. It's just because it's really late at night and I am recording this. So we gotta be a little bit quiet, be a little bit respectful of the neighbors. But with that being said, we're knocking down shot after shot. And if things get exciting, we're gonna get loud. We're gonna get loud for YouTube, baby. Let's do it. Zerbo bringing the ball up on Shane Battier. McGrady on the perimeter, trying to find Depogi, and he missed the shot. Lots of missed shots right now. This game is basically a lot of good opportunities that are just being missed, and I'm showing it to you guys because, hey, we don't make all our shots, and sure, in the edits, it really does look like we do, but in all reality, we don't make all of our shots. We miss a couple here and there. We're not perfect. We're not... Oh, Miles, are you perfect? No, air ball. See what I'm telling you guys? I'm telling you guys that we gotta get back on defense. That's what I'm telling you guys. Now let's get a little bit hype, okay? It's hard to get hype when you're losing, but I have faith in our team. I have faith we'll come back. We've proven it before. We've got the ability to score. Hashtag bars. I'm gonna show you some more. Let's do it. Let's go. These highlights, though, it's pretty much all Brooklyn Net highlights. Hard to get hyped for that because it ain't our squad. But, I mean, this is a stacked team. We could pretty much be facing this team sometime in the playoffs because they're that good. They are that legit. Even Shane Battier knocking down shots. That's how you know that the Brooklyn Nets are getting lucky. They're leading by 10, but Caleb DePogi showing out 12 points, 2 rebounds. But that's not enough. We need performances from other players to step up and do their jobs. Let's see what we could do. Start of the third. Let's get in another level. Let's get in a zone. DePogi, he gets fouled right off the bat. Kristaps Porzingis, did you see what he was doing? He was like putting his elbows back and forth, trying to like, I don't know what he was doing. Go rewind that, check that out. But we come up with a steal, 28-36. John Wall finding DePogi yet again. He's knocking it down. It's like he heard us. He was like, what are you trying to say? You saying that my baskets aren't as good as other people's baskets? I'ma keep getting those baskets and put us in a position to win the game. But Zerbo coming out in the third quarter, knocking down a 3-point shot. Too easy. You gotta guard me. Only 8 points? Oh my goodness. You gotta do better than that. 3 of 6, 50% from the field, but we gotta do better. James Harden trying to get some screens run on this possession, but they finally give it to Kristaps, and Kristaps makes Scottie Pippen look like a pee-wee defender, making him look like he's not an all-team, all-star defender at all. And John Wall getting some screens now, trying to do some payback, but they leave Zerbo open again for 3. Knocking it down. Too easy. Too clutch. You can't not guard the man. D'Angelo Russell got the defense to bite, and all 3 of them went to the side where D'Angelo went, and they left Paul Pierce wide open. The truth. Okay. Paul Pierce just recently, a couple weeks ago, I wanted to talk about it, but we didn't have a matchup with him up until now. But basically, Paul Pierce was talking about, you know, how he was helping the Boston Celtics, even to the end, get the #1 pick overall. And he made it sound like that he was the reason that the Boston Celtics got the #1 pick, and it was his decision to get traded. No. It was Kevin Garnett with a no-trade clause. Paul Pierce, you are not the reason that the Boston Celtics were able to get the #1 pick in this year's draft and get the #1 pick in many years to come, okay? Or good draft picks for years to come. It wasn't you, okay? People wanted you, but you weren't the reason. It was because Kevin Garnett waived his no-trade clause, and for someone whose nickname is The Truth, you would expect that he would tell the truth, and he was just bragging about, I bleed green till I die. It's because of me. I'm helping the Celtics even now that you know, like, Paul Pierce. Can I call you Paul? You're not going to be watching this, but you got to tell the truth, man. You got to be true. I don't know what I'm saying, but basically he's just trying to stay relevant now that his career's over and all that, and it's okay, Paul. I mean, you could try to stay in the spotlight for as long as possible. Your career isn't going to be remembered as how remembered, you know, like Kobe's, LeBron's, and Jordan's careers are remembered. It's just, you can stay as relevant as you want, but people are going to forget you. One championship for Boston isn't going to cut it, okay? Yeah. That's where I'm going to leave it at. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Like, seriously, though. This was a little bit more of a chill episode, just a calm episode. Little bit of history for you guys right there. If Paul Pierce ever says that he's the reason that Boston has the #1 overall pick this year and he's still helping them, it wasn't his decision. They decided to trade him because he was getting old and that he was not as useful to them as they realized that the picks would be. So they said, you know what, we're going to get rid of you, but we need to get rid of you to get rid of Kevin Garnett, because Kevin Garnett's not going to go to a team that's rebuilding. He's going to want to go to a team with friends to waive that no-trade clause. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Paul Pierce, don't tell lies, because your nickname literally is The Truth. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you did. This is a little bit more of a chill episode. I kind of like it. Not too pumped, not too excited. We come away with a victory in the ending moments of that fourth, we pull away, we come back, we make it look easy. Thank you guys once again. Adios. Never recording at night again. Yeah.